Hi everyone, Scott Lewis here for Wirefly.com with a hands-on review of the king of battery life, the Motorola DROID Maxx. You're probably here watching this review because you know the DROID Maxx has fantastic battery life. Motorola claims the DROID Maxx will last 48 hours of real-life use. But the question I've received most about the DROID Maxx is will the other features and specs make you want to use it for 48 hours? In my opinion, the DROID Maxx is the first smartphone from the Maxx family that is a complete phone. Call quality, design, software, and hardware specs on this new Motorola flagship phone are the real deal. Let's dig in and take a look at this highly anticipated smartphone. The almost edge-to-edge display is the thing that impresses me most about the DROID Maxx. It's a 5-inch Super AMOLED display that has screen resolution of 720 by 1280 and a pixel density of 294 pixels per inch. Colors on the 720p high-definition display are crisp and vibrant, whether you're looking at still images or video. When you pick up the DROID Maxx, you feel the slightly hefty weight from the massive 3,500 mAh battery and the high-quality feel from the woven Kevlar back cover. The rounded sides help you keep a tight but comfortable grip on the DROID Maxx. While the 5-inch display gives the DROID Maxx a larger footprint than I prefer to carry every day, it's still thin enough to fit comfortably in your pant pocket or in your purse. Under the cover, the DROID Maxx is powered by a unique pairing of a dual-core 1.7 GHz Snapdragon S4 processor and an Adreno quad-core graphics processor. Adding an additional natural language processor and a contextual computing processor rounds out this unique blend of processors that Moto has named the Motorola X8 Mobile Computing System. The DROID Maxx is also sporting 2 GB of RAM and comes with 32 GB of onboard storage. My biggest issue with the hardware on the DROID Maxx is that it doesn't have the ability to expand storage with a microSD card. Something I found interesting in setting up the DROID Maxx is the location of the SIM card. The DROID Maxx takes a nano SIM card that's installed underneath the volume up and down rocker switch. Not sure if you currently have the right size SIM card to use in the DROID Maxx? Here are all three sizes of SIM cards currently being used in the US. All the way on the left is the nano SIM card, in the middle is the micro SIM card, and on the left is the full-size SIM card that's been used for years. Now onto the software features that Google and Motorola are counting on to win over your hearts. The DROID Maxx is running Android 4.2.2 out of the box, and is layered with Motorola's user interface that adds some very unique features. One of the most talked about features is Touchless Control. This allows you to wake up your DROID Maxx with the phrase "OK Google now" followed by your voice command. You can use Touchless Control to set up meeting reminders, look up the scores to your favorite sports teams, or even search for answers from just about any question. Another feature that Motorola has included is Active Display. This allows you to view any missed calls, text messages, or even emails when you take your phone out of your pocket or you flip it over. Accessing the camera on the DROID Maxx can be done in the traditional way, or you can wow your friends by giving your phone 2 twists. This will automatically launch the camera function even if the phone's on standby. Once you're in the camera interface of the DROID Maxx, you can access the settings wheel by swiping from left to right, or access the photo gallery with a swipe from right to left. Overall, I give Motorola 2 thumbs up for the camera interface in the DROID Maxx. It's very easy to navigate and make adjustments when needed. The shutter speed is also super fast and has 0 lag, which is great for action shots. Here's a few sample photos from the DROID Maxx's 10 megapixel primary camera and the 2 megapixel front-facing camera. While all these bells and whistles are fantastic, some people still use their phone to make calls. The DROID Maxx is fantastic for someone who likes to make phone calls on their smartphone. During our test, call clarity on our end was great, and we were told that our voice on the other end was also very clear. That wraps up our hands-on review of the DROID Maxx. We want to know what phone you think should match up against the DROID Maxx in its first Wirefly Smackdown comparison review. Leave it in the comment section below, and if you liked our review, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And to stay connected to the latest in smartphones, make sure to subscribe to our Wirefly YouTube channel. My name's Scott Lewis for Wirefly. Thanks for watching.